What up, Yurt? It's been a long time coming, man, and change gonna come. I believe that, man. This is your boy Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, also the rebel of the YouTube Underground, and this is gonna be my breakdown of the Madden 13 demo. Man, I don't know how long we've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for a long time, man. I told Smitty about 2 months ago, I was like, man, I can't wait for that demo to drop. And today is the day, man. We got our hands on Madden 13 to see if everything Cam Weber and crew were saying is going to be true. And I have to say, man, I'm really impressed with this game. Really impressed. Not to say there's not any cons in the game. Believe me, there's cons in the game. But altogether, man, I would have to say this is a great product. It's a very great product. Just to be in demo form, I'm seeing a lot of things I like. Like, look at that animation right there. The physics, man, it's just amazing. I mean, as you can see, there are hiccups right there. You see players falling on each other. That's one of the cons in the game, man. But, you know, before we got our hands on with the game, I already stated that I know there's going to be hiccups with the physics engine. I mean, Infinity Engine, it does what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make the game feel more dynamic. You know, momentum, speed, and weight is supposed to actually matter, and it actually does. You know, there's no clipping. You might see a little bit of clipping here and there when it comes to blocking, but other than that, when it comes to players on the field, no limbs will pass through another person's limb. It doesn't happen. I mean, it's proper physics and stuff like that. You know, it's none of that clipping when it comes to a leg going through another player's leg on a tackle or anything like that. So every tackle basically never looks the same. I mean, they did say this, and it's pretty much true. Look at that right there. That was showing the player actually stumbling off one of his own teammates. I mean, things like that is what make the game look way better. And I want to give shout outs to Natural Motion over there. I mean, because they're the ones who pioneered the whole physics engine in the football title. If it wasn't for them, we probably definitely wouldn't see this in Madden. If it wasn't for Cam Weber, we wouldn't see this in Madden. And this play had 2 things that I didn't like about it. One, there was a suction block on my guy. He basically had a clear route there, and he got sucked into an animation. And then here, I don't like that they're showing a lineman practicing the kick. I mean, I thought that was weird when I saw that. But, you know, those are little issues that probably can be fixed. The suction blocking really probably isn't, you know, that consistent. But also, I liked on that play how my guy read the ball and got the pick. So, you know, it was good things and bad things out of that one play. But, yeah, I want to break down things that I didn't like and things that I did like in this game. Before playing it, I was talking to my dude John Doe in a party, and he mentioned that the game felt really smooth. He was like, the game was fluid. But the one thing he didn't like was how it seems like they move stiff, and I didn't understand what he meant by that until I actually played the game. And basically what he meant was, you know, the running animations. You know, the running animations always been bad in EA Sports games on next gen. And just from looking at the trailers of this game back before we even had a demo, seeing gameplay and stuff, I already knew the animations were going to be ugly. But he was talking about the running animations look stiff, and it does. It reminds me of if you ever played Game Day, what was it, Game Day 98 on the PlayStation? And when they would pull a hamstring, they would like hold their back leg and start hitting like these little chop steps, like these little small limping kind of steps. And that's what it looks like when they're running. And that is an issue. I'm really hoping that it's fixed by next year, because that's something that it's been consistent. It's been a consistent problem with the EA Sports football games for the whole next gen. The whole time it's been on, you know, Xbox 360 and PS3. It's been consistent. So that's something that really needs to be fixed by next year, man. But one thing I can say, it looks like the foot planning is better with those animations, but it just looks unnatural. It doesn't look right. I mean, look, there's still hunchback running and things like that in the game. So that's one thing that I definitely need to see fixed, along with proper foot planning. It seems like there's more momentum and foot planning in this game than NCAA 13, but it still has that unnatural looking foot plant animation. And that's just the main problem. They need more animations for foot planting instead of just that one where they just do like a little side strafe, and it just doesn't look natural at all when you're actually running full speed. So that's one thing I need to see in the next Madden title. I'm hoping to see. But other than that, the game looks beautiful, as you can tell just looking at it. if you played it, you'll notice that players get dirty. I mean, not just their uniforms, but you'll see them get up. They have dust on their arms. They have pieces of grass and stuff on their arms and their legs, war marks on their helmets, and things like that. I mean, things like that make the game look pretty. And I already spoke about the Infinity Engine. The Infinity Engine just adds more to it. I mean, it just makes the game look so realistic. It's just incredible. Just the running animations just bring you back to reality, though. That's the only problem. They can get a fix on that next year. This game will be the true standard of football. I mean, other than that, just look at the animations with the tackling. It's just crazy. Read and react, I really couldn't break that down because there's no replay mode in the game. I was told it was going to be replay, but there is no replay. So you really can't break down read and react at all. But there were things that I didn't like with what I was seeing with the passing sometimes. There'll be times where the computer will air the ball up and I have two defenders closing in on the guy, but they'll start running real slow instead of running right where the spot is, and it would somewhat almost allow him to catch the ball. And I was like, man, why did they do that? That's going to cost me the game with them doing that. And it was an even worse incident where I was running the ball and it seems like my blocking AI got a little, I don't know what happened to him. He had a brain fart or something. And like, he was running in front of me like he was supposed to, and then all of a sudden, while he should have ran up and blocked the safety, he stopped and turned around. And I was like, why is he doing that? And he didn't even touch the one. He stopped and turned around, and then he tried to go back forward, but I was already past him. But the really messed up part was the safety was looking towards me, but then he made a break towards the left like he was running to hit the quarterback or something. And when he did that, it allowed me to get past him, and it still ended up being a touchdown. It was like the game was like, oh no, we screwed up on the offensive lineman, so we got to screw the safety up to make it actually end up being a touchdown. And I like that pass right there. That pass was great, man. I threaded the needle, got it through there, man, between two defenders, and caught the ball. And it seemed like they were kind of trying to fight for the ball. And, we've been asking for that, fighting for the pass and stuff like that. So I actually like that. It wasn't the best of both worlds animation. Yeah, the ball did stop right there, but this is a demo. That's something that's probably fixed in a retail copy. I don't know if this is a beta form or alpha form of the game, but you gotta remember it's a demo, so you're gonna see hiccups. But I just want to show these things just in case you guys wanna post these in the forums or anything like that to get the developers to see there's issues in the game if they don't know anything about them. So yeah, if you guys want to share this video, feel free to do so, and make sure these things get patched before retail. But all in all, man, the game is great. The demo was great. I mean, I will say it's better than NCAA 13. For me, I think it's a buy. I can't say the same for you. You got to try the game out yourself, man. Just download the demo, play it. If you're digging the demo, then go buy the game. If you're not, don't buy it. It's easy as that. But don't sit there and say you're not going to buy the game if you didn't even play it or give the game a try. If you go in thinking that the game is horrible and wanting the game to be horrible, the game is going to be horrible. But if you play the game hoping that it's good, the game is good, man. But there are things that's missing in the presentation that I want to see next year, like the halftime post-game shows. You already know that's not in there. That definitely needs to be in next year's titles. I also want the commentary to be a little bit more colorful, more like 2K's commentary, because they used to make me laugh. And last year NCAA's commentary used to be great too, so I would like to see that in the next title. But this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, man, and I'm happy, man. Good job, Cam Weber, with the game. The demo was great. It's been a long time, man, but I'm about to be out of here. All right, 1.